Yes, Virginia, there was a Monroeville in the days before the shopping malls, and a group of volunteers is reconstructing a log cabin to remind visitors of those rural times. The man leading the effort has just finished restoring his own cabin, as Dave Crawley reports in tonight's visit to KD Country.
On a hill above the Monroeville Mall, you'll find James Street, another one of those Monroeville highways where the traffic never stops. James Street has been busy since colonial times when horse-drawn wagons branched off the Northern Pike on the way from Monroeville to Turtle Creek. When they rumbled down this dusty road, they passed early settlements like John McCully's place up on the hill. The pioneering spirit and the 1790 cabin that goes with it have been passed on to Bill Johnson, a computer-punching engineering geologist with feet firmly planted in two different eras.
Well, the first thing you'd like to show you in this room is the fireplace. This was the cooking fireplace.
Bill Johnson and his wife Saskia spent 10 grueling years restoring the old log house. The biggest job was moving and reconstructing a second log cabin to add on as a kitchen.
This is an add-on that we had. This was taken from another log house that was being torn down in Penn Hills. He
swore that this first attempt at building a log cabin would also be his last.
But I succumbed to the temptation again. I couldn't resist one more log house to build.
This time, it's a house that no one will live in. Bill Johnson and fellow engineers are donating their time to reconstruct a 200-year-old cabin on a historical site off Haymaker Road, next to the old McGinley house, which serves as a museum.
More slack, please. Okay, it's going up, looking good.
These men are more accustomed to slide rules than 1,200-pound logs.
You see some real comedy when you try to get 6 or 8 fellows pick up one of the bigger logs and all try to walk in the same direction at the same time.
When the cabin is completed, visitors will get a glimpse at a much different Monroeville of long ago.
The community should have a chance to look back on itself and see where did we all come from. This is one of our last pieces of history, and if we don't put it up, it'll just be gone. It's not anything that can be replaced.
At the end of the day, Bill Johnson returns to his own piece of history, far from the rumbling bustle of the 20th century. Well, maybe not that far. Taking a highway into the past in KD Country, I'm Dave Crawley.
We'll be back at 11. From all of us here at Eyewitness News, good night and Merry Christmas.